Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. First stream match of the World Series. Let's get on to display mode because that would be pretty disastrous to forget that. We're just going to do a quick test. I was hoping to complete it just before this little start, so we could have started straight away, but not managed to be successful. I think Sam's just gone AFK for a second. Let's just wait for him. While we're doing that, oh yeah, okay. Don't know where he's gone. Let's put him in there. Okay. Give him a sec. Okay. So we have a round of 64 match for us this afternoon or evening or morning, wherever you're coming from. Seeing Mr. Marakar against MrCallMeSam. That's the plan. If Sam actually decides to come back. Yeah, not sure what's going on there. Unlike him to just disappear. Maybe it's a little bit of pre-game nerves, who knows? But hopefully he'll be back in a second and we can get the test going and then see some GGs. So, for those who don't know, we have Marakar, who is, well, he's a pretty strong player, to be honest with you. I'd put him in that sort of pro bracket, definitely. I don't think I've actually taken a game off him myself, so yeah. Shows his level, and Sam is in that sort of semi-category that's just sort of up and coming. Only been in the game for, I want to say, 6 months or so now. Okay, he's back now, so we can actually get cracking with a test, which is nice. Yeah, so it's going to be a tricky old game, this. For those who, I just realised I haven't got the scoreboard up yet. Right, I need to do the scoreboard. Lots of little things I need to remind myself of. Hello in the chat, by the way. Hello Shero. Hello Thor. Cyclops. Hello Ali. Hello. McFine. Hello. Vinek and Imbeciles. Hello everyone else. Okay, right. Hopefully get a nice quick test going on here. And assuming that that's all right, we can get cracking. Once I've got the scoreboard up, that is. Hopefully Sam actually made it in this time. That's a good excuse, I like that. Yeah, just what you need while playing some World Series matches. I love that. Okay. Obviously this is just a test, guys. Hopefully the observer mode's working nicely as well. Yes it is, so that's looking pretty good. With a bit of luck, we won't get too much lag. Marakar showing off his super speed, as you can see. Sam's kind of just chilling in the background. But it looks pretty good. The next seems solid. Yep, I agree with them. Looking good. Yeah, looking good. Latency creeping up a tiny bit. You get the odd little, that's Marakar just being super quick there with the double clicks, but it's refusing to build, so that's pretty good to see. Alright. Looks like we're going to be good for some games. I think pretty sure that Sam's just concentrating on eating some food here. So hopefully he actually replies to him. But yeah, it looks good. Come on. Okay, he's referring to his dinner, I think. Yeah. Alright, looks good. So let's come out of that. Let's create the game already. I'm not actually sure who the first map belongs to. I probably should have checked that. Let's go and have a quick look, shall we? So, that can pause. First map, top of the bracket, I'm going to guess. Top player yet to choose, and I'm pretty sure that is Marakar. Yes, it is. Okay. Right, just very quickly. Let's go observer. Wait for those guys in a second. What's it bloody called? I'm a bit worried here now. I can't remember. Gen table, that's the one. But unfortunately it's not going to just load it, is it? Which is great. Okay, where is it? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Why won't you just let... Do you know what I mean? Just tell me where it is. There we go. Okay, it doesn't want to show me where the file location is. Alright, I'm going to go out, sod it. That's the easiest thing to do. Plus, I'm not sure where they were anyway. Right, where is gen table? It's down... No, it's GZH. Sorry, I need to remember that in future. Okay. So we have... Oh, hello. Hopefully they'll realise this in a second. We have Marakar. It is a best of nine. This is what he says. Okay, this is what's going on in his world. Apparently. Actually, I don't need a sec. Alright, we can get going. Alright, let's have a little quick look at the chat. The mic's buzzing, is it? Oh, great. That's just what I need to know. Guys, is it intermittent? Alright, let's just try and fix that quickly. Where are you? Here. Why would you be doing that? Testing. Hopefully this is better, guys. Let me know. Just testing now. Let me know if it's any better or not. Hopefully it is. Right. Arctic Lagoon. Where are we? Arctic Lagoon. We are... where is gen table? Here as well. Nope, it doesn't want to load that. That's great. Okay, let's just do that. It's going to be easier. I'm waiting for the mic test anyway, so what difference does it make? Disable you, minimize you, chill you, Marakar versus MrCallMeSam. Alright, now that's better. Okay, I'll fix that stuff in a second. That's the stuff. Alright, let me know how it is, guys. Looks like we're all set. Alright. Thank God for that. Sometimes just a cheeky little replug, job done. Sometimes a little bit harder and I'm not entirely sure what to do, I'll be honest with you. This is the problem. I kind of just rely on everything just going nice and smoothly, and beyond that, it's a bit of a struggle. But yeah, that's all right. I probably should have actually prepped some of this stuff. Normally I do, but apparently I didn't today for some weird reason. All right, Arctic Lagoon. Anyway, this is what was chosen by Mr. Marakar. All right. I think Marakar is okay. I think he is Egypt. I'm pretty sure he's Egypt, and I know for a fact that MrCallMeSam is from Netherlands. And all right, let's get this going. We can do this in a second. I'll do it in a sec. All right. Okay. Ooh, nuke in. Well, that's a shame. Bit of an imbalance here. Anyway, in the top we have Mr. Marakar, and he is playing as the... he's Marakar as the infantry, is he? Yes, he is. So let's go in infantry and give him cyan. Oh. And the bottom we have MrCallMeSam in the purple as the nuke. So let's put him in. MrCallMeSam, he is nuke purple. Okay. Alright. And let's just get rid of you. Not you. You. There we go. Right, we're good. Finally. Okay. Probably going to see a relatively standard build. Obviously, pretty imbalanced matchup to start off with. But let's see what Marakar decides to do. Looks like he's going to try and get a bit of a bunker on. I don't think you really need to in this matchup, to be honest. Interestingly, we see Sam going for an airfield, so it looks like he's going to go for a bit of a slight bunker on the left-hand side. And it's going to go for a couple of nuke MiGs, or at least unupgraded nuke MiGs, which I don't think I mind. I think it could be done on this map. It would be tricky. It's always tricky, but yeah, let's see if he can pull it off, shall we? Slightly slow there, I think, on building the war factory. I think the doze had to go all the way around. It bugged out a little bit, and the supply's a little bit off there, so far from perfect. But I think you can afford to have a dodgy start, to be honest, as infantry and still do alright. So let's see how it pans out. A few tank runners here, just going to try and get a few garrisons, but that's going to be countered by Marakar's own garrison. That's nice. Let's check the chat quickly. Okay, looks like everything's okay now. Otherwise everyone would have probably been moaning at me for longer. Thanks for the feedback, by the way, guys. Appreciate that. Okay, Marakar actually opting to force fire. That's a nice move. So that's nicely done. And looks... Actually, he's taking this one as well. So that's the idea of that being actually denies MrCallMeSam from being able to do the same thing. And obviously stops him from getting these forward. So we see a nuke MiG up. It's going to need a second one, though. Nuke Battlemaster barely surviving. We see the tank hunter here. Looks like it's just going to be annoying. And the tank hunter getting through here as well. Now, base looking a little exposed. Are we going to see the nuke MiGs come through? We are. Probably going to go for this first outpost here. Actually, I'm pretty sure me and Sam did a nuke versus inf on Arctic Lagoon the other day, now that I think about it. So, in a way, this is kind of fortunate. Right, is he going to react to this? Yes. Very nicely done there. Good job. Good start for Sam. Okay. Probably should go repair that Dragon Tank. It's not going to do very much. But, alright, he's going for the props. That's nice. Right hand side, we see a very weak Battlemaster. That's just free pickings there. Especially just with the one Battlemaster. What's it called? Tank Hunter. That's the one. Hello there, humanity. Yes. Yes, I'd love to see some helixes. You know what they do for me. And I know what they do for you. They give you a heart attack. I think I scarred you for life that day. Game looking fairly kind of chilled out a little bit. Probably not the worst news for Sam. I think, you know, when you're the nuke, you ideally... This is a nice deny. Good play from him there. A follow, which I cannot see. So, welcome to whoever followed me. I probably need to work out a system for how I'm going to do that, to be honest. Yeah, so if anyone doesn't know, I'm kind of limited. Actually, did it come up? Oh, I don't know. I'm sure it came up. I just can't see it. So, well, welcome whoever it was. Dragon Tank Flavor going down there pretty easily, and this is going to be pretty difficult because just the two nuke MiGs. Oh, he's got 3 now, but he's only going to be able to take out 2 outposts, and even then, he's evac one of them. And yeah, he's hit the one that was evac'd as well. That's not good. These guys take ages to reload, so this might just be GG here and now. I think it will be. I think these are filled. Yeah, it is. Ah, and there's a minigunner as well. Okay, he's at least saving the MiGs, but what are you going to do about this? Lotus... Oh no, it's not Lotus, it's just MrCallMeSam. Okay, he's going to deny that again, which is nice. Overlord coming out now, okay. That is probably... Is he just going to go for the suicide? Yeah, okay. The MiGs have come back. He's forgot to micro them. Propaganda's going to go down, loses all the MiGs as well. And that's... Yeah, that's GG. I think that is probably that. But, okay, it's not easy. It's not an easy matchup. Does well to crush those, but it's trying to stay in it. but probably in vain. Yeah, there we go, GG. And that is 1-0 for Mr. Marakar. Let's go observer. Chat to Jack quickly. Hello there, hero. Moaning. Moaning is all about it's all about context, hero. Not necessarily in England it means that. Trust me, moaning can mean that as well. You're right though. I suppose more often than not, the most frequent context is definitely in the negative, negative connotations. But yeah, definitely can mean either. And hello there, Millie, as well. Anyway, match number 2. This time we have MrCallMeSam as the infantry, and we have in the top, I should say, and the bottom we have Marakar as the nuke. So what can Marakar do differently? And actually, what will MrCallMeSam do? Google saying Marakar played a risky build order. I agree. I don't think it was necessary to play that build order. I think when you're the infantry, you just want to be the more aggressive one. Nukes' chances actually do increase the longer the game goes on. Standard opener. Don't really need to comment much at this point, do you? I think if you're a China, it's not very often you're not going to do this. Might get a Rax, but neither player going for that here. Okay. War Factory there, and is he just going to go for dual War Factory? I think he might, And I suppose, if one player isn't paying attention, the infant isn't paying attention. Oh no, he's going to go for a Rax there. He's going to try and fend this side off and maybe just push with a couple of Battle Masters, try and get into the supply lines. Looks like this supply won't be perfect. Latency shot up there a little bit, actually. Hopefully that doesn't persist for too long. Supplies. Both supplies looking a little bit dodgy for both players. Okay, this one looks good though. Early prop here from Marakar. Alright. So I think he's going to rely on a lack of early aggression here. And he might get away. I think he's going to get away with that. It looks like he's doing more or less the same build order actually. Little on the laggy side, but hopefully that subsides. Yeah, going for his prop here. We've seen a dragon tank. Alright, okay. See if that can cause any damage. The outpost should spot that and should take it down. Unless you micro it terribly. But you'd have to really not be paying attention to let that happen. We see just a few. Yeah, this is the final well. I'm not sure about the distance from the Rax. I'll probably just get a second Rax here, to be honest. Dragon tank should get denied here. Marakar trying his best to get as close as possible to it to get the flame wall in, but no, it looks like it's going to go down here, and it does. Okay. This tank hunter a little bit out of position, and the gat just been built there, so a little bit of early trouble here for Marakar to deal with. I think I'd like to see one of these gats just ran straight into this outpost, to be honest. But actually, it looks like he's going to try and just avoid these guys altogether and see if you can destroy them. Oh, there we go, an ECM, that's going to help. And okay, that's going to set some alarm bells ringing, I think, for MrCallMeSam. Outpost now goes down. He does get an evac. Will we see a TNT place? Okay, not quite. And that gets swept up by Marakar. Nicely done there. The ECM coming out just in time for him. Do we see a second War Factory actually being placed from Sam? Okay. And a Vet 1 Gat. A whole lot more useful than a normal Gat, I'll tell you that. Is he just going to gun this down? He is. And Marakar's now going to have to try and somehow deny this. I think that's going to be... Oh, the Overlord's going to help him. The only downside here, the ECM's actually looking pretty low. So if MrCallMeSam turns on that now, I think that Marakar's going to be in a bit of trouble. Yeah, okay, he does recognise that. Lotus coming out, so he will have seen that. Hopefully he knows to go and deny that. I'm sure he does. He probably won't be able to deny the oil capture though, so that's good. Needs to cause some damage here. Okay. Let's see. More outposts coming on the right hand side. Probably get popped out by this. Lotus there. And I'd like to see this building just get gunned down, to be honest. The props come in. Speaker tower come in now. And I think he just wasn't paying attention for a second there. And that all goes down for free. And that's a bit of a waste there for MrCallMeSam. We saw a pop here, but we also see... Okay, that was clever, but unlucky in the end. But that's just one shot away from going down, actually. Or 2, or 3, or 4, and that gets wasted as well. So we're seeing an outpost spam, but not the most effective use. And this is the thing, Nuke can just about stabilise here. I think I'd like to see a prop from MrCallMeSam. Sometimes when you're against a nuke that's already got a prop, getting your own prop does actually make quite a big difference. So I think I'd have liked to have seen that. I'm going to try and sneak the dragon in on the right hand side, that's nice. Alright, now we see an evac, and that is where it gets dicey. And yet, Marakar knows that that's all lost, so he needs to run this away. And he's just going to go deal with the flamer instead. That's nice. Meanwhile, we see this outpost getting in. Question is, how much damage can it cause? Probably quite a lot. Could even get Hunt in the process, actually. If he can swing to the left here. But I think he's just focusing on the wrong thing right now. I'd just get the prop, swing to the left, take out both the dozers. But instead, he's opted to try and harass the supplies. And this is now going to get dealt with. Yeah, alright, okay, you've done a bit of damage to the supply, but could have done a whole lot more with that outpost there. It's not very often you get an outpost in. Meanwhile, we see another tank hunter up here. Okay, a lack of evac there again. We see our Lotus actually going here. It's going to take a war factory as well. Very nice. And actually taking both oils here as well. You're going to see is that an airfield? Okay. Lotus just causing havoc. And I think MrCallMeSam is kind of just going for the jugular here. But this army is actually capable of dealing with these outposts if these aren't all bunch of not microed correctly. So I think MrCallMeSam's in a little bit of trouble here. Okay, we are going to see the minigunner and the outpost respond to this Lotus. He'll detect that in a second. Meanwhile, a couple of Red Guard. That's very nice to deal with these loose tank hunters. I don't think the power will even go down here. And this is the thing. There's just been a real lack of damage on Marakar's base, which is pretty disappointing. Lotus probably is eventually going to get gunned down here, but I think he's in a bit of trouble here. Both oils been captured by Marakar. He's on 2 supplies, very comfortable. And he's got his prop up. Hasn't really received any damage at his base. Might even see him go for some nuke mix soon, actually. I reckon he can probably afford to do that off the back here. And then it's really kind of difficult times there for the infantry general. Now pushing forward with this army. And yeah, that's the thing. Is Lotus still alive? Okay, he's picked off the ECM. Actually, that's a good pick off there. So now this suddenly becomes a lot harder. I'd like to see. Need to see an evac now. You need to evac. Even with the 2 gats there. Yeah, okay. I think he's going to be distracted by that as well. This is a really nice play though from Marakar. Putting the pressure on, and I don't think MrCallMeSam's got an answer to this. He'll probably lose a dozer if he's clever. Oh no, there we go. The outpost just came in time. Okay. Needs to evac. Does evac this time. That's better. But I think it's too little too late. And he's even got the gat cannon, which is probably going to do the damage, is it? Let's see. This prop just came a little too late. Unfortunately, not the best decision. Although, he probably is going to have to retreat now. What do we see in the background? We saw a command rebuild. He's 2-star, very close to 3-star. 2 war factories. Got himself a new army. And is he going to just try and work his way to 3-star? I think he should. 1 dozer pick-off will do it. Just waiting for the extra bit of army to come in, and then I think there's no real hope here for MrCallMeSam, unfortunately. Ever so close. There's the 3-star, and that really is curtains. Don't see what he's going to be able to do about that. 1 outpost. Yeah, that should be it. Although Lotus, yeah, Lotus is a good move. Just a little too late. And had he got that prop earlier, I think it could have been a different outcome. He needed the ECMs earlier. Well played from Marakar though, nonetheless. It gives him a 2-0 lead. Just give him that. Probably not the best for MrCallMeSam, because I think, you know, when you play... let's go Observer. When you play in a matchup that's an imbo and you lose it both ways, it's obviously not best for your confidence, but alright, it happens. We move on to the next game, you never know. Let's catch up with chat. Hello to everyone else I've not said hi to. King Toxic, hello. Nickname, hello, hello. And hello there, Roll. Okay. Oh, and hello, Millie. I'm pretty sure I said hi, Millie, but just in case I didn't, hello, hello. Just waiting on Mr. Marakar here. Right. It is Sam's map. What will he go for is the question. Alright. Unfortunately, because of the delay, I would ask the viewers at this point, but unfortunately, because of the delay, that won't be doable. So let's pick... I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to deliberately choose... I'm actually going to deliberately choose Farmlands of the Fallen here. And I'm going to do that because I think maybe Sam will actually like it. Maybe Marakar won't. And also maybe because, yeah, okay, no, Marakar does like it. Alright, another infantry. Marakar, alright, this time in the bottom left we have MrCallMeSam, and he is playing as the demo. And in the top right we have Marakar playing as the China infantry. Let's just put that in quickly. We have Marakar, sorry, MrCallMeSam as the demo. We have Marakar as the infantry. Okay. Yeah, obviously pretty unique map this in terms of the map pool. You've got a, I say safe-ish second and third supply, and a safe first supply. 2 oils, well, 2 oils for each player, so 4 oils in total. You've got more money, a fourth supply, an unsafe, sort of in these corners, and then there's another unsafe in the middle. So a lot of money to be collected, and I know for a fact that I'm sure that this money in the middle here, I'm sure it's deceptive. I know there's quite a bit in there actually. I didn't think it was just 5, I actually thought it was more than that. Anyway, MrCallMeSam. I think Demo does have a bit more of a chance on this map, maybe, if it gets to, especially if you can get to demo bikes, I think that helps. It's still tricky though. I think I played a demo nuke the other day against Ali, against Magical actually, and got hammered on it, to be honest. It's not the map really you want to be passive on, because you can actually lose map control pretty easily. I'm going to see a tunnel go up. That's actually going to be denied quite quickly here, although... Is Marakar going to spot both? We shall see. MrCallMeSam will now know that exists. He's sending one there. He's gone 2 supplies early on. Oh, I think that's a sensible choice. And we see dual supply as well from Marakar. No helix. He's just going to keep it simple and standard. And I think this tunnel here... Yeah, I don't think he's spotted it. I think this tunnel's going to get up, you know. And this is going to be really, really, really annoying for the infantry to deal with. Going to need an early flamer, that's for sure. I'm going to see this go here. Is it just going to try and gun down here, or is it going to go for the oil maybe? We shall see. Okay, tunnel gets up. Okay, it is an oil capture. Alright. First one coming in there, that's nice. And this guy here is actually going for... Probably not the best one. Probably should have just gone to that one instead. Question is MrCallMeSam going to turn on? He hasn't got the technical veterancy. Okay, hopefully he spotted that. And another tunnel. Okay. That one should probably get cancelled. I think that's a bit of a waste of time. Will he cancel it? Yeah, he'll cancel it in time. Okay. Is this a terror? It's got something in it. Question is it a terror tech? Meanwhile, I think that's been spotted there by Marakar. Don't forget about your technical. Yep, he hasn't. Okay. Is he going to... Oh, don't go for the supply. Is he? Yeah, he is. That is not what you need. And here we go. There's the Dragon Tank. And now this is just going to come in and slaughter everything. So not great. I think he needed that Terror Tech to come in. And had he gone for the War Factory, he'd have been alright. But the supplies was not the one to go for there. Ah, roll. Sorry, I just saw that. I know how much you love Summer Arena. I should have probably thought of you, mate. Okay. Yeah, he does actually get that oil. Ah, he should have seen that. But okay, he didn't. I'm not going to dwell... We won't dwell on it. What will Sam go for? He's going for a couple of quads. Probably in anticipation of a Licks transition that hasn't come just yet. Prop instead has gone up. Okay, that was actually a nice pick-off. Sorry, I missed that one. Good pick-off. That was quite a full outpost actually, so nicely done there by Sam. And really, what's he gonna do? Oh, I think he's just laid a palace down. Yes, he has. He's going to go for the palace. Okay. Maybe the next thing to build. I think he can just sort of get away with having a few dotted tunnels and sort of forcing the issue on Marakar. I think then we want to see that as well. But if you know that he's gone for the oils, maybe want to have a little explore up here with the technical. But okay. He is at least denying this one. And maybe he's prepping another Terror Tech here by the looks of it. I think I'd like to just see that go for an oil, to be honest. And if he did that, he'd probably get quite lucky and actually take more out. He's actually gone for four terrorists, so he has enough to be able to deal with this. Palace building 45% in the meantime, and that is a Lotus. That's probably going to go and take this oil, is it? Or it's going to be used for capturing other bits and bobs, which is nice. I'm going to see another attempt at a terror attack, but it needs to get moving. And the ECM makes this all the harder now, all the while harder. Terror attack even gets denied. Actually, can he deny this? Nah, he's just wasting a few quads here. Can he actually get in on the outpost in time? Probably not. It's being nicely Marakar here by Marakar. Nicely done. I don't think I lost 110 to you. I don't think it was quite that much. I think maybe I won by 1 or 2 games. But look, let's be honest, Magical. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got the matchups in my favour that day. Okay, nicely done here. Unfortunately, not quite got the force fire in time there from Sam. So he actually gives the XP away as well, which is not ideal. And this is already looking like a pretty formidable army here, because these are pretty stacked, I believe. And even with 1 ECM, it's just going to have such a hard time. Although, the demo bike should come in soon, and that will make life a little bit harder for Marakar. Let's just have a look at the chat. Lotus coming in, taking that, very nice. Lotus has already taken that, very good. The oil refinery, yep, very nice. And now I think it's just going to go and clear the map up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. We've already seen the expansion. This is actually looking very secure as well from Marakar, so that's nice. And now he's going to expand in the middle too. Very good. A couple of quads here. Not sure what they're going to achieve. We do need to see a demo upgrade come in extremely soon here, because and actually, a Scud launcher. Okay. And Marakar's going to spot that immediately and just go for it. But that was a pretty nice pop shot. Loses... Oh, the pop. Actually, does he get away with it? I think he just about gets away with it, you know. Need to see a Jarman Kell and the demo upgrade, though. And he is... Marakar is actually floating here, unsurprisingly. Okay, demo Scud launcher goes down. Yeah, I'm not sure about that choice. I think I'd have just liked to have seen some demo bikes. Meanwhile, the Dragon Tank in the bottom right corner clearing this tunnel out. That's very nice. He's got a second one out, but I'm pretty sure... Ooh. Alright, takes a couple out. But yeah, if you don't get a Jarman Kell soon, and actually without an arm stealer, I think this is going to be pretty difficult. Yeah, looking pretty bad here for MrCallMeSam. Especially with the amount Marakar's got in the background here. And 3-star kicking in. I'm pretty sure that'll be the trigger, actually. Is he just going to use that on the Palace? I think he has, you know. Trying to stay in the game here is MrCallMeSam, but I don't think it's going to last very long. In fact, this is just going to go on this area down here. Or is it going to hit the black market? Goes for the black market, alright. Very nice. Dragon Tank comes in on the right. That's at least going to get denied here by MrCallMeSam, I think. Okay, yep. But it is going to be in vain. Jarman Kell does now come out, okay. Probably a little bit too late to be able to save him here. Especially because he doesn't have the demo upgrade and he's lost his Palace now. Alright. Jarman Kell putting in the work. I don't think Marakar's too worried about it. He does lose the barracks, but loses army. But I don't think he's going to mind too much. He's got another army coming in. Lotus is still going around capturing everything. And I'm pretty sure in a second we're going to see the GG come through for Sam. Yeah. Does at least get a supply up here, alright, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. And I think he knows it. Yep, GG's. Does he mean GG's or GG? Hopefully he just means GG, because I wouldn't want to see him quitting out early. Alright. Hopefully he just meant GG. We'll soon find out. No one likes to see someone leaving early after all. Let's check the chat quickly. Oh, okay, Sam is here, that's good. Yeah, so quite right, Hot Crossbones. He definitely needed to get the demo bikes in. So although a Scud launcher is nice to see, demo bikes definitely probably the better option there. They're so effective against infantry. They really are. I mean, you need a load of ECMs just to counter it, and even then, if you get the angles right, it can be a ball ache. Okay, we know that Marakar is obviously going to be demo on this occasion. We know that Sam is going to be inf, so we can swap that out now. Marakar's already taken care of that. Let's open that up for Sam to take infantry. There we go. Okay. Alright. Hello to everyone I've not said hi to, by the way, including Hot Crossbones, I think. Nub name, yeah, I already said hi to you. Don't need to say hi to you twice. Hero. Good, he needs banned. Yeah, I agree. Actually, who are you referring to, though? Oh, him. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, he definitely does. Anyway, top right corner we have MrCallMeSam this time as the infantry. And the bottom left-hand corner we have Marakar as the demo. So what will we see different here? I do think this large map does definitely suit the demo. I would generally prefer to be inf because I think it's easier, but I think this map does help the demo out because obviously it's not easy to get that early outpost in. There's actually quite a few garrisons which you can utilise as well. So it is definitely GLA friendly. Actually, now that I think about it, those are a lot of garrisons that I didn't help myself with the other day, did I? I should really have thought about that. Oh god, what's he done? He's misclicked bad. The question is, will Marakar give him... Yeah, I saw it, yeah, he sold his barracks. Is Marakar going to be generous, or is he not? No, he's not. Alright. To be honest with you, I think he can afford to. Only guy left. Poor guy. Yeah, he's obviously misclicked. Click the sell button instead. That is definitely not what you need. Definitely not what you need. Gonna get a second supply. He might actually, to be honest with you, he might even get away with it. I mean, I think if you do it with the build order he went in, I think you can actually get away with this. So that might not hurt him as much as he's originally... Wait, what? Guys, are you seeing this? What is going on here? Has he... Has he somehow managed to beacon... Has anyone ever seen this before? Right. He's beaconed his man. I wonder if this is coming up for him, because holy shit, that would be really annoying. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What is going on? Is he going to follow the licks round as well? Okay, now this is going to come in, but is this going to have some terrorists? Oh my god, it is. Oh, wow. Well, that was epic. That was absolutely epic. Oh no. What happened there? He just terror-checked the licks. Not every day you see that. Not every day you see that, guys. That's pretty epic. And it does set Marakar a match point already. Yeah, unfortunate. So yeah, that was a bit weird actually what happened with that beacon. Yeah, very odd. I'll have to check that later. Maybe it was me just misclicking. Yeah, really odd. Okay, map is Maras actually. Yeah, that was super weird what I had. But I didn't think you could just beacon units. Is that even a thing? Or is it just pure luck? What's the chat saying? Snowy. Okay, Snowy, that's everyone's favourite, I think. You can't really go wrong with it. Snowy Drought V4. Alright. Okay, looks like no one actually clocked that. Did they? No. Okay. Thor says that he'll lose some predictions. That's not very good for him. Anyway, we should get into this. Sorry about that. We have a very nice matchup. Nuke at the top here for MrCallMeSam. And in the south we have Tox for Marakar. So let's get that in quickly. Let's not give him a free score. Let's get this in instead. So we have Marakar as the Tox. And we have MrCallMeSam as the nuke. Okay. Let's see. Hunt. Oh, okay, he's called it early. Well, we'll soon find out. Oh my god, he has. Yeah, look at this. What is going on here, by the way? Wait, what is actually happening? Is he actually... What is going on here? Is he doing this himself? I kind of want to know now. Is it actually possible, guys? Is it actually possible to delete your own beacons? In all seriousness, I'm sorry. Like, is it possible to do this? I'm really confused. Like, what is going on? And also, in any case, why the hell would you put beacons on your bloody dozers? Unless he's doing it deliberately because he just knows. Which is good banter if that is the case. Okay. Yeah, seriously, guys, if anyone can actually answer me that, I'd appreciate it. Because I'm a bit confused what's going on here. Can you beacon your own units? And more to the point, I think Marakar can see this, so I'm pretty sure it's just a constant... It's almost like a map hack in play for him here. I've never seen anything like that. Yeah, weird. Really weird. And I can't even... There's no way I can even delete that. I'm really confused. Okay, Battlemaster coming forward. And that's a very aggressive tunnel. Very nice. Like to see that stuff. But if he sends one down here, he should spot it. Tunnel up on the right in the meantime. Dual supply with some nice boxing. Yeah, he is probably going to spot that. Is the technical going to get denied? It might not. And this dozer is already the first of the two down. Okay, he is going to deny that one at least. That's nice. Yep, one. We're going to see a second, and we're going to see a third, and that's nicely distributed. He does lose the tech... Wait, what? Okay, there we go. That was really nice what he just did there. He actually stopped this tech... Did he stop the terrorist deliberately? I'm not sure. Anyway, he gets the scrap as well. Might even get a super tech here at this point. Does at least deny that, and he is going to try and get into the supply line here. But this one technical is going to probably win the game, to be honest. Because there's no response here, really, from MrCallMeSam. In the meantime, nicely denied there by Marakar. Question is that going to get over? It looks like it might, actually. Yeah, it does. That's actually super annoying. It will get denied, but annoying nonetheless. Another Battlemaster coming in here. Okay. Is it going to just run into the supply line? I think I'd like to see that. And that there is a super tech, and that is basically GG. You can't afford to give a super tech away. Although, is that hitting? No, it's not. Okay. Does go down, and he saves the super tech. Oh. Well, you could see it. Yeah, super weird. Yeah, maybe I think he was just experimenting. He just knew. I think I would too. Well, that's it, guys. GG's.
You have been defeated.
Let's give him the 5, just so that the stream literally looks like that. Yeah. Nice and quick. 5-0. It's possible those beacon are some beacon for the ZH new. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a good point, actually. Let's just go into the main menu here quickly, guys. Something new. You can tag units. Lol. That's funny. That's a good point. But, yeah. Good. Don't want to do it. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, super weird that. Really weird. Not seen that before. Yeah. Oh well. Interesting. Hello there, Dark9, and goodbye. You're just in time for seeing the end of the game. I should say hi to the other people just before I actually go offline. Trigger1GR happy, is that? Anyway, hello. Faster, hello. Simon, Molly, hello. Pablo, hello. And anyone else that I may have missed, hi. But anyway, yeah, just briefly discussing. That was a super weird thing that we saw there. Free dozer hunt. Yeah, how weird. That's funny. Yeah, that was super odd, to be honest with you. I was well put off by that, but there we go. Okay, I'll tell you what. Probably now a good time to transition across into my little stream ending sign. Nice easy set in the end, but GG's. Nicely played from Marakar. He will advance through into round 2. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back very soon. I think, guys, actually, I am actually, hi there, Tim, by the way. I am actually streaming tonight. It's not a World Series match. I'm streaming the Ultimate Noob, that is nickname, against King Toxic. So stay tuned for that. Well, I say stay tuned for that. I'll come back for that, I should say. And yeah, hopefully... Oh, hang on. Wait, what's this? Cyclops has donated $5. Oh, thank you very much. Wait, what now? Why didn't that come through? Guys, did that come through for you? Okay, Cyclops, let me catch you after. I'm going to message you on that. Thank you very much for that, by the way, mate. I did not... I don't think I even got the message for that. Going to have to go check back on that. Thank you very much, though. Yeah, I'll message you in a minute. Thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah, let me... I will actually end the stream here. Like I say, I'm back tonight at 19 GMT for nickname against King Toxic. So yeah, see you then, guys. Have a fun evening till then.